Hello, this is Sam, the old man, playing games. We're playing more Legends of Runeterra, and it's Tuesday. That means it's weekly vault opening. I got up to level 12. I didn't quite make it to 13 because I discovered the daily XP you can get is actually limited. So you actually need to make sure you get a decent amount of XP every single day to actually be able to get to level 13. Anyway, let's see what we get. Okay. Oh, here we are. Weekly vault. So we're getting a champion card, we're getting expedition token, and I guess we're getting a bunch of these chests. Let's see what we've got. They're the green cards and shards. When you've already got 3 of each card, it turns into shards. The waters. Oh, that's the pirate one. I've hardly got any. I think that's only my 5th pirate card, so that's exciting. Forget the name. It's like Biggle Water or something like that for that region. What have we got there? A couple blue ones on the right. Ravenous Flock. Deal 4 to a unit if it's damaged or stunned for 1 cost. Wow, that's pretty good. No wonder that's blue. And then we've got counterfeit copies. Pick a card in hand, shuffle 4 exact copies of it into your deck. Wow, that's also pretty impressive. Yeah, I mean, you could do some fun stuff with that. Some good ones there. Some very good ones. Some more pirate cards there as well. There we go. Continue. Some shards. Excellent. So we're about a third of the way through now. What have we got here? Upgrades and shards. Now, I've discovered that it's super important to do well in the weekly vault opening, because this is where we actually get our cards from. And I was trying to make more decks, but I just didn't have enough cards. So, ooh, Patrol Wardens. Still all green ones, though. Patrol Wardens just looks cool. I like the art on that card. And more Biggle pirate cards. The Beast Below, deep, pretty exciting card. Keep on going. What have we got here? Oh yes, that Ravenous Flock. Oh, these are all blue cards. Wow. Ranger's Resolve. Give allies tough this round. That could be useful. 1 cost spells I like. What's the Rekindler? When I'm summoned, revive the strongest dead allied champion. Interesting. Shared spoils there too. Grant the top 3 units in your deck +1/+1 and draw one of them. I like that card. I definitely like that card. So another elusive card there. That's pretty good. That was a good draw. I like the looks of that draw. I think it's still going to be a few more weeks. I'm not using my wild cards to get more cards at this point in time, which means I'm really just going to have to grind it out to get more of these cards to build more fun decks. But we're getting there. We're definitely making progress. Wolf Rider with Plunder. Get an empty mana gem. Oh, okay, an extra gem. Cool. That's cool. Some good spells. When are we getting purple cards? Some purple cards come through. There's some good blue ones. Oh, we got shards there. One of those blue ones maxed out. Wraith Collar with Allegiance. Summon some other card. It's too small. I can't read it. The Citrus Courier. Cool. Very cool. Certainly liking the looks of these cards. Can't wait to go through in detail. There's my champion wild card. Again, I'm not sure if I should use it just yet. My expedition token. I haven't done an expedition yet, but definitely leaning towards it pretty soon. That's not bad for the shards. 27 green cards, 10 blue cards, no purple cards though, and one new legend card. Oh no, wild card. I don't know. Anyway, that was good. I'm pretty happy with that. That was my weekly vault opening, level 12 vault opening. So good luck with your next week. And that was actually not as many cards as I was expecting to get out of that. It is definitely going to be a big grind. If we go look at our cards, or my cards at least. Where am I at? So I'm playing Noxious right now. Whoops, Noxious. There's a Noxious region. Show them all. There's still plenty there that I need. There's a Poro down the bottom, so still 3 legends there. But in terms of the other cards, we're actually starting to make a dent in it. There's more that I have than what I don't have. So, yeah, I mean, there's still a lot missing in the 4s and the 5s, 6, 7s, 8s. So, yeah, I mean, we're definitely making ourselves get there in the Noxious. But then, for example, let's go to the bigger water one. Look, don't even have a legend there yet. And still plenty, way more that I don't have. So it is bigger water. What about the Piltover and Zon, if we look at that region? Whoops. Go up to the top. Where am I at? Oh, Jinx, that's from the starter deck. But again, other than her, we don't really have a lot. We're still missing a lot there. And that's, again, that's just because I haven't played it. Shadow Isles. Yeah, missing a lot here too. That's just how it is. I mean, I guess you really got to get through that first lot of cards and what is it? Openings. I'll show you what I mean in a minute. But I've been playing. I did Demacia and Noxious is where I'm at, and hopefully this week I'll get onto a 3rd region, maybe a 3rd and 4th region this week. So see, I got pretty decent number through here of this particular Demacia setting, and so I can actually make a deck out of those two. That's why I'm using Spiders and Noxious. Oh, hold on, Demacia, there we go. That's my Demacia cards. Yeah, and so there's a few gaps in there. Still need to know one of these Fioras. But other than that, yeah, we're definitely making some progress. We've got full Garen. We've got 2 Quins. 2 Quins with Scout. It's not bad. Although for 5 mana, let's have a close look. Yeah, for 5 mana, I'm not a big fan of that. When I've seen you attack 4 times, yeah, it's not great. Not a great card for 5 mana, I would say. But anyway, it is what it is, and just got to play it. Still play it and lose to figure out what actually wins. That's what I'm doing. That's how I'm playing it. That's what my YouTube is going to be for probably the coming months. This is what I used to do in Animation Throwdown, and that's how I got good at Animation Throwdown. But you know, I didn't YouTube it yet until I was already good. So this is like the stuff that everyone wanted to see. How did I get so good at Animation Throwdown? Well, you're seeing it now, and how I got good at, or how I'm getting good at Legends of Runeterra. So what was I talking about? The regions. Is that in rewards? I think it is in rewards. Yes, the region, Noxious region. I'm up to the epic card. I'm going to go through to this epic. Here we go, the champion capsule. I'm going to go through at least to the champion capsule. But really, you should make it through the whole first thing to the diamond chest. And then, like, pretty good ability to make decks out of that. But, I mean, that's might even be a whole week's worth of XP. I mean, they get pretty expensive XP-wise per block to get up there. I can't even imagine how much XP once you move into the next region. Swain, the Noxian Grand General. Yeah, like I'm not even close to that, and I think it will get a little too boring to stick with the same one. So definitely feel free to change it up. Someone asked, what regions should you do? The answer is all of them, to get cards from all of them so that you can get multiple different decks and different gameplay styles from all of them. Who's next for me? Well, I'm going to say Bigger Water to probably to last, because that's the new... It is featured, but it is... Or maybe I should do it while it's featured. There might be bonuses for doing it while it's featured. I'm level 10 in Noxious now. I got up to level 11 in Demacia. Maybe level 10 is good enough. Maybe I should get to level 10 in all of them and then start to, like, because then I can actually make a deck out of all of them. Maybe I should move on to a new one next. Who's next? Well, I've already got one on this Piltover and Zon, and I have, like, no cards from them. I think I will switch it up and move to them this week. Well, that was my level 12 loot crate from this week in my little analysis on my vault. That was my vault. Level 12 vault from this week. Hopefully I can make it maxed out level 13 next week. And yeah, I'll just be grinding away. I'm going to do live streams on Omelette Arcade. So it's an app or a website. My username there, Sam the Oil Man. If you want to watch my live streams, and I'll upload them to YouTube after. So that's that. Good luck on your. I hope you did well on your weekly vaults and got some great heroes or stuff. Oh, hold on, just before we go, just before I'm done, collection cards. Here we go. Let me just click on it. So I think you can. I'm not sure. Is that buying one? Where's one that's full? Have I got one that's full? All regions. So where's? I think I'm full with Garen. Yeah, I'm full with Garen. Okay, I thought you might be able to upgrade him to get better, but no. Like that's his level. That's Garen there. Oops. It would have been kind of cool if you could upgrade them to make their stats better. Like maybe he'd had 5-6 attack, and then would upgrade to like 7-6 or something. But no. Once you got 3, that's it. That's the card. You've done it. So most of them I've got 1 or none. There's a couple that I got 2s. I got 2 Zeds, 2 Ashies, 2 Jinx. I think Swain was actually my newest hero. I haven't seen Swain. Fearsome, that's cool. Deal 3 to the enemy Nexus. Wow, that's pretty cool. Even if they block you somehow, you still deal 3 to them. And if they don't block you, you deal 3 plus the 3 attack. That's kind of cool. Hey, it's a Noxious hero. Tempting to switch out one of my other ones and actually put that in the deck I'm using right now. When you've done 12 non-combat damage, I guess if you've got more things that do like Nexus Strike, non-combat damage might be easier to do, or spells that do damage. But if you don't have that in your deck, then I can definitely see how I can see in my mind the type of deck where this would work. Just out of experience from my playing and playing other people's decks, there's definitely some Noxious Strike and spell decks that I lost big time to a deck that where I never actually got directly attacked, but I just got totally destroyed from Noxious Strikes and spells that damaged me. Alright, that's it. That's today's video, just a short one, and I'll have longer gameplay stuff coming up tomorrow and throughout the week, and maybe even a live stream later. We'll see. See ya.